Cannot talk apparently. Not sure if I show up for this, but I've been enjoying doing these kind of unannounced streams the past couple times that we've done them. If it looks like a disaster in here, that's because it is. I am the master of disaster. Promise y'all, this channel is not turning into like a seller's channel, whatnot channel, whatever. That is a big part of what I do as a diecast collector, but that's not really what this channel is about. However, since it is part of my collection journey, I do want to share it, and I know it's part of a lot of y'all's too, whether you're buying or selling from other people. So maybe give y'all some information that you don't get other places. But during the summer, I get really super busy, but it's also the time that I just happen to kind of get in the mood to purge my collection. So that's what I've kind of been doing this week. Over there, some stuff that I'm keeping, stuff in those totes, but a lot of this other stuff we're going to be selling this week, or really trying to sell this week on Whatnot, maybe some other places. So be sure to check us out over there. Didn't mean for this to start out as an ad, but this is just kind of what we're looking at today. So link in the description to follow me there, and also there will be a couple of sellers. I've got a mail call from today. Be sure to check them out as well. And I guess first off, if I can find what I did with this stuff, take a look at the haul, my most recent premium haul. Been having pretty good luck peg hunting lately. Let me know in the comments if you have been having any kind of luck lately. One odd thing, there were some people asking about these last night, and I can't tell you how many of these cars that I have found. But lo and behold, last time I went to Walmart, somehow a whole other case of these crept back in. So I know a lot of people are looking for these. Not many people around here are buying them like at all. So, I always try to pick some of these up when I get a chance. And I actually had sold my last one and didn't realize it, and wanted one for myself. So it was a good opportunity, good opportunity for me to pick one up as well. So really nice car. If you don't have the premium version, this is one that's kind of easy to pick up. And if you run into one of the case of these Decades of Fast sets, I think there's like 3 per case. So it's not like they're just super rare. And while we're talking about it, I don't have a card or a picture of it or anything. I'm just going to keep this up so we have something on the screen to look at. But, I noticed the other day some people were asking for the Lycan from the new Toretto set. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but Fast and Furious Toretto set, another Silver Series set. I think we've done a short on that recently. And a couple of the stores I went to, they were like peg warmers. I know at least one store had 10, maybe even a dozen of them just sitting there. It's like the only car nobody had bought. And I noticed a lot of people all of a sudden start asking for them. So I think what the deal is, there's only one of those per case. And I guess when I went back to look for those for some people, like they were all gone. So I guess people left it behind. It was the only car they needed to collect their set or whatever. Maybe they just couldn't find it because somebody else bought it. That's kind of the weird stuff that happens with Hot Wheels. Something you think is going to be a peg warmer, then all of a sudden it's not. Interesting. Anyway, the big find though this week, and I didn't pick up all these. I'll have these in a short showcasing the whole set. Some of you may have already seen these. Let's try to get them in order a little bit here before I get them on screen. And this one was a surprise for me. I'm surprised I found these so quickly. But let's go ahead and start out here. Have the 90, I think it's 96 through 100, right? Either way, the 100 set on the Boulevards. Man, this is a really nice set. You can see here everything in the set. Most of y'all have probably already seen this, but really the only thing I didn't pick up for myself was this Fiat 500. Honestly, I've got to where I don't get whole sets anymore because it just ends up sitting there and I sell it, and half the time I lose money on it later. So if it's not something I want for a display right now, I'm just pretty much not buying it unless I know other people that are looking for it. But obviously 2021 Toyota GR Supra, super nice car. Really like this one. And this one's fairly popular. Honestly, this one seems a little bit more popular than some of the other ones in the set, surprisingly. But was definitely happy to pick that one up. And let's see. I did pick up one of the Mitsubishis. I know a lot of people aren't probably super interested in this one, But I like the color. I like the car okay. And I just thought this is probably one of the better looking versions of this car that I've seen. And I'll probably be able to use it in a display. So I went ahead and picked one up to keep. Of course, next one, also vying for possibly the most popular Nissan Skyline GTR R32. I really like this one, the Skyline Syndicate. Got the kind of little Godzilla there. Almost a nod to the other Godzilla cars that we've had in the main lines, but I think this is a really well done premium. Definitely like it. Not overdone, which is really nice. And then obviously we have the 100, which a lot of people are pretty interested in. Kind of an interesting car here. I think it is a very well done car. The casting itself is well done. Nice wheel choice, paint, and all that. Just kind of interesting. I just thought they would have went with something else for the 100. But either way, it's a cool car. We have the fireworks celebration back here in the background, which I think is pretty cool. And so I think a lot of people, while they may not be interested in the car itself, may get this or be one just because it is the number 100 car and kind of celebrate that milestone for this set of boulevards. So that is my premium pickups that we've not shown on the camera yet. And I think that's pretty much all. I did pick up some multiples of those. I can't remember how many cases they had. That was the surprising thing. I'm about to knock a bunch of stuff over here. That was the surprising thing about this set is just how many sets of this they had at this little itty bitty Walmart that I go to. They do get, I mean, normally there they get like one case at a time of something. They always have something good there, but I mean, they had like tons of cases of this set. So I ended up leaving quite a few of them behind, but I picked up several for myself and to trade around and go on. You know how it goes. All right, so we have an unboxing to do here. I'm going to see how we can do that. If you've been to any of my Whatnot shows, everybody makes fun of the DVDs back here, says I ought to run them for sale. And then lo and behold, I actually won some DVDs from somebody on there while I was buying Diecast not long ago. Got that, and it was like a surprise gift thing. So when I opened the box, I was like, yeah, there we go. I don't know. Kind of ironic to me. I thought it was funny. So let me grab this box here. Now this one is from kinghammah. If you're on there, you should follow him. He does some like live hunting trips to Target and Walmart. So, and I mean, guy is a really great guy. Pretty much just charges cost a lot of times, or actually even under cost for stuff that he finds in the store. You can buy it right there during the stream. So it's pretty cool. It's like if you don't have a good place to go hunting, or if you're having trouble finding something, he'll actually take you with him into the store, and you know, you can see what he's got in his local stores, and it seems like he does pretty good. It's not one of those places where they never have anything, at least for what I've seen. Now this one isn't exactly diecast, but I think y'all will like it anyway. And if you know me, you're gonna know why I like it. Sheesh, this thing's big. Got to keep up this mystery and anticipation. Kind of on the fence about this because I knew shipping might be a little bit on it, and it was, but I've not been able to find this anywhere else. This thing is so sweet. Oh, it's not die-cast, but holy cow, y'all. I mean, y'all. Check that out. Oh my goodness, love this thing. So, really nice car here. Obviously, I love the Eclipses. And this is the only time that I've seen this one. I've seen some other cars from this set. I don't know, maybe it's new. Maybe it's a Target exclusive. I have no idea. But I kind of hated to pass it up because it's the only one I'd seen. So definitely went ahead and picked it up. Looks like they got some other cool ones you might be able to get. But I've only seen a couple of these. Alright, that does it for that box. This one is from Big B Hobbies. Man, I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what's in here. Dude has been just slinging cars left and right. And, I mean, half the time when you're bidding on stuff, you kind of know what it starts out with. But there ends up being so much stuff in the stack. You don't know. But we're getting ready to find out together. Oh my, maybe I should unbox these. I do remember some of this though. I say I've bought from Big B before. I hadn't bought from Hama, but I know other people that have, and so his shipping is legit. His packaging is legit. So you ain't got to worry about that. Big B, definitely. I've bought plenty off him at this point, and a lot of people can vouch for him for sure. Shipping is legit. So first thing we have, and I know it's not Hot Wheels, but still, I just couldn't pass it up. Got the Muscle Machines 1972 Chevrolet C10 pickup. Really cool snag there. I hadn't seen these anywhere else, so I didn't want to pass it up. These are Miho exclusives. And I've got another one. Where did it go? Actually, I guess I got more than I thought here. Just leave this hanging out until we get this other one. Eh? I know y'all like something to look at. Dude, I got stickers galore. What did we get here? Oh, okay. I do remember this now. I know a lot of people, when I've talked to them about that, they said that they didn't even know they made these. So maybe y'all do, maybe you don't. I know Muscle Machines is kind of one of those things. People like to look at it. A lot of people don't like to collect them. But we do have the SS454 in black and yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Pretty cool pickups there. There we go. Lordy, what do we got here? All right, now on to the Hot Wheels. Like I said, I don't even know what all we got here. But we're getting ready to figure it out. We have a Toyota MR2. Got the Toyota badging. Pretty cool there. And all this stuff is going to be a little bit older. That's generally what I get from Big B. Maybe all he has. I don't know. I'm sure he's got other stuff. That's just all I remember him having lately. Got the Jeepster. Pretty cool roll cage. Fantasy cast in there. And Evil Twin. It's not bad. Obviously, a little bit of fantasy stuff there. Highlight so far is definitely going to be the MR2. Good looking car. Man, there's so much in here. And if it's taking me a while to get it apart, that just tells you what kind of packaging we have here. Everything's really well wrapped. Wrapped in small batches. Just the way most of us like it. Oh, here we go. Porsche 911 Carrera. I'll have to move this box so we can see a little bit better. Porsche 911 Carrera. The flames on it. Really nice casting there. You know what I'm kind of into lately? Diora. One of the OG style Dioras. Really like that one. Got another Jeepster. And Dior 2. Hey, there you go. I like the Dior 2 as well. Not a fan of the Dior 3. I do like the first one and the second one, though. Actually, I didn't used to like the first one, and it's kind of grown on me. You don't have anything like that? Castings you didn't like before, and then I guess the more you're around them, or the older you get or something, they kind of become interesting to you. I have something here in a... Oh, here we go. Y'all will like this. I think a lot of you will. I was wondering why this was in a protector. We have an old school Honda Civic. Pretty cool casting there. Not crazy about the green windows, but the livery I thought was pretty cool. Kind of wish it didn't have the Hot Wheels on it, to be honest with you. But you know what? That's okay. Still a Honda Civic. Still really cool find. Could definitely do something with that. I wanted to check it out. Not sure if I'll be keeping this one or not. I do like Civics, but we'll see. I'll think about it. That's one of the things I love about doing diecast is a lot of times you can get some of this stuff, get it in hand, look at it, you know, when you order it from other places, see if you actually like it. And if you don't, you know, a lot of times you're not out that much money. 59 Cadillac, definitely was digging this one. Love the look of that car. That kind of matte black with the blue flames. Pikes Peak Celica. I can't remember if we've shown this one on camera or not. I have several of these. I'm bad to just kind of grab these whenever I see them just to make sure I have all of them. There's just something about this car I really like. If you aren't familiar with the real car, be sure to check it out. It's definitely a really interesting run they had at Pikes Peak. Or at least it is to me, if you like racing at all. Okay. Every time I go, oh, I feel like I should sing the SpongeBob theme. Well, Hypermite. I do remember seeing that one when I was buying this. That's kind of cool. Definitely different. Obviously, Olds 442. You know, these things at one time I thought were like really super popular, and it just doesn't seem like anybody's into them much anymore, which is unfortunate. The 442 is a really cool car. Shock Factor. Definitely looks like something. Actually, I think I had one or two of these when I was a kid. I just thought I remembered them being called something else, but definitely something I would have liked. My kiddo will probably like that as well. Anglia panel. Looks like that one's got an opening hood. So we might have to crack that one. I don't know. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty darn good. I know some people that are interested in these though, so I may see if somebody that's kind of a collector of those wants it. If not, if it stays here long enough, it's going to get cracked. That's just the way we roll these days. Sheesh, I'm going to run out of room here in a minute. Oh, another MR2. So obviously, at least one of these will be going up. That's a really good looking casting. That one kind of looks different. Was there something different about these? No, I guess it's the same. I think I was just noticing more details about it. Ford F-150 tuned. That's pretty cool. To be honest with you, if you're familiar with the old F-150 castings, this one actually looks a lot better, I think, than the actual casting. I kind of wish it didn't have this goofy looking blower on it, but man, might do something with that. Not bad. Buick Wildcat. And I thought this, I'm sure this is a concept car, but I thought this one was like straight up fantasy casting. But Buick Wildcat, interesting. Don't remember that one. 90s was definitely time for a lot of concept cars. Firebird. Check that out. I hate that the blister's yellowed on this one. But just don't see many Firebirds like this anymore. And I like this body style, so that was pretty cool. Wasn't sure all the stuff was going through pretty quick when I bought this one, I think. But I knew I had some kind of sponsorship on it. This one's handy. I don't know even what all different Firebirds they made out of this body style, but I was kind of hoping it was more of like a big name sponsorship. But either way, still a really nice looking car. This one's almost Zamacky. Oh my goodness. My goodness. All the cars. All the cars. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, here we go. Man, you know what? I thought I missed out on these, and I may have, but oh, I'm super stoked. Can't wait to show y'all this. Got another Hypermite. That's not what I'm stoked to show you. Coloring's pretty cool on that, though. Have a Solar CX4, one of my favorites from when I was a kid. Not this one in particular, but this one is pretty cool. I had the, I think it was Ultra Hot back then that I really liked. It was Zamac, had orange stripes on it. This one's really cool too. Have the Surf Crate, very nice. I couldn't stand this casting. I'm not familiar with this casting from like back in the day. I kind of first became familiar with it when it was a treasure hunt, that pink one. I think it was last year. And I didn't even like it at first. It kind of grew on me. And now I really like it. So there you go. So I kind of try to pick these up when I get a chance to. Really dig this one. They usually have some pretty cool colorations, artwork on them, things like that. This one might vie for my favorite find of the this show. This Mitsubishi Eclipse. I know it's tuned, but dude, check that out. Huge turbo, Hot Wheels livery. Man, I'm digging that. Oh, I don't know. I'll probably crack it, I guess. I kind of hate to. I think I'm just going to have to get another one. That way I can open one, leave one carded. Oh, wait. Can't miss, though, the big, huge exhaust pipe, right? They could probably leave that on a real cast, and that would be true to life for a lot of those. Probably myself included at one time. People still do that. I mean, I know they kind of do around here. I've been seeing some interesting cars lately that people have been giving like mad manga treatment. You know, where they got like the exhaust pipes, the two small exhaust pipes sticking way up. Dude, what a cool Batmobile. Check that out. I mean, how often do you hear me excited about a Batmobile? That's like, I can't remember the name of that casting. This looks so much like another casting. Dude, that's awesome. I might keep that. I like that a lot. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I like it. Some really cool stuff here. Fright bike. I guess this thing's going to be popping a wheelie or nothing. Oh, man. That's the thing, you know, when I started this channel, I just did not have much interest in these, like, 90s cars or older cars much at all. I had some that I liked, but I really was into the newer stuff. And honestly, a lot of times it's because of the wheels. I just don't really care for these old style wheels anymore since they've kind of come out with newer stuff. But some of these old castings are just so much fun. It's really cool to look back on them. What is this one? The Demon? Pretty cool little coupe looking thing. Here, 1970 Chevelle SS. Really digging that. Blue with the white racing stripes, white interior. Man, that thing's heavy too. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Which I knew that was in there. Maybe I got some more Novas in here. Maybe some more Chevelles. Let's see what else we got here. 71 Plymouth GTX. Kind of plain Jane. Interesting. If you're a GTX fan, you might like that. Doesn't really do it for me. Oddly enough, a little too plain. Oh, we have old school X-Racer. Interesting. Stock car. That one actually looks really good, though. I forgot how good these old X-Racers look. They're a lot different than kind of the new ones. Have the red SR2. I think I sold the blue version of this the other day. That really sticks out in red, though. 65 Vet. Had a couple of different versions of this one over the years. Don't think I've ever had this one, though. It's like black with a red interior. Oh, help. Here we go. I'm telling y'all, this box is huge. Oh, got another Demon. Got a open Roadster. Interesting little fantasy cast in there. Toyota Celica. Here we go. I thought there was one of these in here. So this is kind of the more regular version of the Celica. Again, not crazy about this yellow window stuff, but overall, really good looking car. Honestly, wouldn't take much for me to pull this one out of the pack and black those windows out or something. Or maybe do something to clear them. Can't remember if you can actually do that. I'm sure somebody can. Might be a little above my pay grade. But either way, really cool car. Here's another one I've been waiting on. Thunderbolt. I've seen a lot of these running around lately. Kind of interesting, like, you don't see this stuff for a while, and then it's like once you see one of them, or once you buy one, you see a ton of them. Kind of weird how that happens with older stuff. And it's all different areas, too. You'll really run into it if you're shopping on Whatnot, running it through different shows. Because you'll have like 5 different sellers get the same old car like all at once. It's really weird. Man, there's a railrodder. I forgot all about that one. That one's really cool. Got another Celica. I dig that. We kind of like the train stuff around here. That one's definitely better than some of the new ones. Got another Mighty Might in purple. What's this? M Roadster? Wow, that's cool. So I'm not really familiar with BMW, so I don't know if this is like a concept version or if that was an actual car. Looks pretty good though. Got another Diora, another Thunderbolt. And that's a really good looking Thunderbolt, by the way. Got a 65 Mustang, kind of got a Zamac look to it. And Dodge Caravan, like I'm going to call it the soccer mom van. Like literally, soccer mom van. Pretty cool. I caught another one of these the other day. And the livery was quite a bit different on it. I may pull that other one out to do a custom with, and this one I'm probably just going to keep like it is. Oh, guys, and the hits keep coming. Oh, I'm either about to break something or I might have a crash. I told you at the beginning of the stream, master of disaster here. Whew. All right. Oh, got some Fandango, as I like to call it, budget Durango. A couple of those. Midnight Auto. Really cool looking coupe there. It's a good thing about these back in the day. They didn't really have to license it, but they could do all kinds of stuff with that body style. Mo Scoot. Again, I have nothing really that I can do with this, but these are so cool. Just really cool little pieces. I really like them. Look at that stupid exhaust pipe up there. It's great. Now, stuff doesn't have to be serious all the time, right, guys? All right, I think I got 2 packs left. Yep, 2 packs. Not 2-pack. Not 2-pack. 2 packs. Oh, I got something else in protectors here. What is that going to be? Oh. All right, man. Here we go. Ferrari 308. I'll be honest with you. Don't even remember buying this one. But check that out. Oh, my goodness. Really nice version of that. Man, smoking. And we have Lexus SC400. Seems like I remember somebody looking for this one not long ago. I don't remember buying this one either. It may have just been in one of the bundles I bought, but really cool car there. I've noticed typically anytime you can get a Lexus, it's not like they're like super high dollar cars, but Lexus fans will just kind of take everything they can get, it seems like, which I get. I'm kind of the same way with stuff I like. All right, and I guess I should have saved that one for last. Still, this almost looks like something older. Greased Lightning. An old rigger motor. Hey, this is a Tony Hawk Skate Series rigger motor. That's cool. My little boy used to love these, mostly because of the Hot Wheels City, like TV show or whatever. SR2, another one of those. And the last thing we got is this 13 Ford Mustang GT. Kind of an interesting casting for that. I don't know what's going on there. Is that supposed to be like a Pro Street or something? And that's a 13. There for a minute I was thinking that was older. Pretty cool. Either way, not a bad box of finds, y'all. Let me know if you enjoyed watching this video. If you're just joining us, I'm sorry. That kind of concludes the unboxing. But some really cool stuff in here. Celicas, Chevelles, Ferraris. I think that Eclipse, I don't know where it went, but that's probably my favorite find from this box. Yeah, it's way down in there. I'm not going to pull it back out. And then this one, definitely a highlight too. It's 308. Love that. So, guys, if you missed the first video, go back and check it out. See what we picked up recently in stores and see what we got from these guys on Whatnot. If you're not on Whatnot, or even if you are, check out the description. You can follow me there. If you follow me and you've not been on there yet, you get a $15 credit on my shows. Also, a couple of other good sellers on there that I'm friends with that I know they'll treat you right, get you some good deals. I'll be going live Thursday at 11. May do a pop-up before then. You'll probably see a lot of this on there because I'm not keeping all this. This just kind of came in like bundles. We'll definitely have some of these premiums from the 100, whatever you call that. The 100 set of Boulevards is what I'm going to call it for now. Got some blue card stuff we've been picking up lately, and everything you see here, which I know you can't see all of it, but all that's going to be going. So if you're looking for some diecast, if you like some of the stuff you've seen here, be sure to check us out over there. I do appreciate y'all watching, and let me know if there's anything else that y'all want to see. If I run into it, I'll be sure to show it. And be on the lookout for some more videos coming up. Hope y'all have a good day. Happy hunting, y'all.